sit down first. So for the people who weren't here, what basically happened is we had a meeting with a few nations who came here and who partly, well, complained about the way Atlas
It
and
was a mutiny.
me. What?
It was basically mutiny.
Yeah, but basically the thing
Mutiny
is,
sort of implies murder. No one died.
people were complaining about how Atlas and especially me as a leader dealt with things, that we didn't punish anyone, that we don't kill anyone even if they do deserve it, like for example the terrorist group Axel, and that because of us standing by, a lot of other people died. And now, in the heat of the moment, they came to a conclusion. I mean, the nations came to a conclusion that first of all, they want to leave Atlas, the alliance of Atlas, and secondly, they gave the idea of selecting a new leader. Now, listen to me. I am never against democracy, okay? The reason why Atlas was not really a democracy is because we haven't met in the wilderness and then just decided to select a leader. We already had a leader before we even built anything here, because I founded this idea. And I'm not trying to take too much credit for it, but I'm saying that it's important to differentiate the actual, like the switch of a leader and the actual switch of what we do, like the methods of how Atlas works. Because I have an example, okay? Let's say we have an election, and for example, Good Pig wins the election, and he becomes the new leader of Atlas. I he will change things. He will have a new method. He will not have this peace method anymore that we just ignore that people get killed and we try to talk to them and then we just have endless meetings again like we had before. But he will punish them. Now, let's take another possibility. We don't have an election. I stay the leader, but I do the exact same thing that you guys and Good Pig want. What's the difference? There is no difference. The only difference is that we have a new leader, and it doesn't really
No, the
change
difference is that
anything
you
about the
keep
whole thing.
saying that you're gonna change. You keep saying, "Oh no, trust me. From now
Just
on,
put the
no
fries
more
in the
building. We're gonna
bag.
do something
All
different."
right,
All right.
Rex.
Just put the fries in the bag.
Listen.
I
The
can
point.
tell you what's different about it. Public
Okay.
image.
Yes, that's exactly
Public.
yes.
Yes, public
3
image is
nations
also
left.
a thing.
Left us. Left us because you've done nothing. Because we've done nothing. But they blame you for that. Or they blame us for that. The point is, if they see a change in leadership, it means something. It means change. Simple.
Just saying we're changing our strategy. No one's gonna believe us. They're all gonna be
Second
like,
point,
"Oh,
you've said we're gonna change 3
Well,
times in a row every meeting
I mean,
afterwards.
the thing is, what Bacon is saying is right. Okay, so if we just say that we change the methods and don't change leadership, then they don't have to believe us. However, I'm not saying that we're just gonna
Rex,
tell them
are you just gonna
that
keep talking and trying to
Rex,
convince us to
Rex,
not have
Rex.
elections? Get
Unless
off
you
the
told us
podium. Let's
election
have
already.
elections, okay? Which
We're
candidate
having
wants to go up
Here's
first?
the thing, Rex. Bacon. Rex. You say you founded this nation. But I have to remind you, I was there when Atlas was being founded. We were all at that meeting in the pre-server. It was me, it was you, it was that representative from Daenaris, and a couple other random people I don't remember. It wasn't only you.
Well, obviously it wasn't only me.
I was there
I
too.
know. I know. And that's exactly
We should
why.
vote.
Yeah, we can vote, but I'm saying if we have a new leader, then I just can't help but only trust Good Pig with this.
We have a new leader, then we have a new perspective of how things will run from now on, instead of just your
Let the
perspective.
people pick who they want.
Rex,
agree.
you're sort of
Let the
you're sort of
people
like
pick.
dancing around what you actually want to say. Can you just flat out say it? Just tell us what you're trying to say.
He's
Are
a
you trying to say you should
politician.
still
He
be
never
leading,
says what
leader?
he wants to say.
Or
What he
are
wants
you
is
trying
he
to
wants
say that
Pig
you
to
want
take
to
over, and
install
he just
Good
wants to
Pig?
be the
Okay,
second
that's
hand.
fair enough.
So he still has
Okay,
power.
so what I
Nobody
just
wants-
straightly no, listen. What I just straightly want to say is that if we change the leader, I want Good Pig to be the leader.
Okay, thank you.
Well, then vote for him.
Yeah, but
Because
here's
at
the
this
thing:
point,
if
we're
we
having-
vote and yeah, but if we vote and somebody else, despite of Good Pig, gets voted, who doesn't know anything about all the nations, Good Pig is the only one, despite of me, who knows everything about anything.
He's
And
head
who was
we
diplomat.
should
there?
No
vote
one's gonna
about that.
change that.
Yes,
Rex,
exactly. So
listen. I'm not saying we exile Good Pig. I still think he should be second in command or a diplomat or whatever. I still think he should have, like, you know what I'm saying. I'm not just because he's not our leader doesn't mean he's
And also,
not gonna
he
help
could
us.
still win the election. Don't forget that. Good Pig could still win.
Good
I
Pig
think
can
most people's
either
problems are
stay
just with
as-
you being leader, not with Good Pig being leader.
Good Pig can either
Well-
stay as the right hand man because he's amazing at what he does, or he can run for election and get elected because he's good at what he does. Either way, he stays here and helping Atlas.
Okay, well, the reason Rex wants Good Pig as leader is because then he can be his right hand man and just then he still makes
No,
decisions,
that's
even though
that's
we
not
all
the
that's what
don't
I'm
want you
saying.
making
He's
decisions
still gonna have
anymore
Power Pigs
because
the leader.
you've driven
Here's
us to
the
the ground.
thing. The change of leadership does one thing.
It
Rex
does
and I
lots
have
of
always
things.
works together. That's we've always have. But the thing is, he's always had the final say. That's all that changes.
Yeah, that's all the changes. And I'm not saying that Good Pig should be the leader because then I still have the right to say or to make certain decisions. I'm saying this because I just don't want this nation to crumble. And I only trust Good Pig with this because he's been here from the beginning and he knows everything about all the nations. Like, why should
Well,
Atlas, the one who's connecting
It's
to
not your
all the
decision
nations,
anymore.
Ale, you're not even part of
I
this.
am in 38 Discord.
Let
Yeah,
the people
and
vote.
Ale, you're not even part of Atlas, to be fair. And
Your
secondly,
point? I have an
Well, a lot of
opinion
people here
just like
want us
everybody
Atlas.
else.
yeah, you have an opinion, but I'm saying like when it comes to the vote, you cannot vote.
So I'm just sharing my mind, just like anybody
Okay.
should be able to do.
A lot of people up here before when you were down there, if they win, they're gonna make him a citizen. So
Yeah, a lot
I
of people
think
want
he-
him as a member.
Um,
They want him
Yeah.
to join us.
Well, to be
I'm
fair,
fine
I
if
didn't
he's a
really have
member.
much. I didn't have much time to talk about him being a member because he was in the Marines territory for the entire time.
Because
Which
I was
doesn't
in
exist.
prison and you did nothing
Yeah.
about it.
Well, okay, but to be fair, that's not an excuse because
that
we
one
literally
we
cannot
actually
cross
can't-
the border.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a border thing. Yeah.
Yeah, you went over
Good.
there by a glitch. That's not canon if we say that.
Let's cut to the chase.
It's
Yeah.
a
I
say
group
yes to
full
elections
of
too.
people fighting against one person for elections or no election. I'm pretty sure the decision is obvious here.
All
Okay,
right,
so
but if
how
we
it's
do
gonna be
an
structured?
election, yeah, if we do
So-
an election, do we do it at
Let's do it here.
Here.
Let's do it here.
But
Let's do it
we're
here.
all not we're not
Uh,
all
As a
We
members.
can do
person who did
speeches
the
here and
last
everything.
election on Discord in Genoa, please do it here.
Let's just do speeches and everything.
The
Like
people
Yep.
who
We
show
go
up
one
for
by
a
one on
Discord
stage and we,
call
like, talk.
are the people who show up in game.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't make much of a difference.
All right. Well, then let's do it here, I suppose.
Oh,
Whoa,
What?
whoa, why is there so many
That's-
things happening? Let's
That's
do
Golm,
this
He's flying.
Golm
He's
Governor
flying.
died.
Oh, what? He is flying.
Oh.
But
Huh? No, that's a very
Let's-
bad thing.
I think
Let's
that was just
vote.
monumental. Lad.
This is just like going on way too long. Just
Okay,
have
okay.
this meeting already. Enough.
let's
of,
have
enough of-
Rex do the first speech for his re-election. Let's have Rex be the first one, like because he used to be
Alrighty.
leader.
Sure.
I'd be
Deal.
a
First
I
guy.
like that.
All right.
Let's do 2 minutes per speech or 3 minutes to keep it short.
Rex won't be able to
Okay.
do that.
sounds good to me.
No, I'll make a
I feel
timer.
like-
Okay.
I feel
okay,
like we
I'll-
already
I'll-
heard Rex.
I'll
still
I'll do
believe
my
in
I'll do my best. Now, what I was talking about earlier was something different, but I'll just okay. So
Okay. 3, 2, 1, start.
all right. So basically, you all know why we're doing this, and you all know that I have not done things right so far. I've done mistakes. I've not led this nation properly, and even though we did solve a certain conflicts and we did unite nations with each other, we didn't manage to do these with all the nations, and especially we didn't manage to solve these conflicts for good. So why I'm still electing, and even though it doesn't seem like it's a good chance for me right now, I just want to say that I founded this nation with the idea of uniting people and being for peace. However, I had a wrong method in my mind. I thought peace could only be fully acceptable if we do it by not killing anyone and by not harming anyone. With this method, we have probably caused quite a few deaths because we were just standing by, and Atlas was overloading with meetings from all the nations instead of actually doing something. And even after the first globe meeting that we had, we did not have a real impact. I mean, we had an impact, but we didn't really change much because we were just talking too much about the server loaders and all that. Now, when it comes to the methods, and I don't have to talk much more about that, but when it comes to the methods, I can promise you, if you give me a chance, I will change things just as much as they would change if we changed the leader. Like, basically, everything would remain the same when it comes to the roles, but I would simply not do any decision without talking to all of you about it first. We would decide everything together, and I will listen to you guys more than I did before, especially to my closer diplomats who warned me about this
1
day
minute
happening.
left.
Who warned me about this day happening, and I simply, I just simply didn't take it seriously, and or at least I did take it seriously, but I just couldn't think too much about it. But now that we are at this point, I am really sorry for everything that happened. And trust me, all the people who died, even if I haven't mentioned it publicly, I feel guilty for every single one of them. I do feel the blood on my hands, even if I haven't killed anyone straightly. However, I'm asking all of you, everyone, even if there's the smallest chance that you're still believing in me, just the smallest, I'm really asking you to vote for
15
me
seconds.
because I just want to make sure that Atlas continues having a leader who knows what they're doing, or at least who knows about all the nations. I don't want a leader who is new to this nation, and if they meet up with others, they're gonna have a bias.
Meh.
And I just that's
Finish up.
basically the point I want to say. And again, I'm sorry for how things turned out, and I never meant for these things to happen. But again, if you trust me at least little bit more, then please give me a second chance, and I'm gonna promise you, this time for real, everything's gonna change for good. Thank you.
May
I told you you couldn't do it under 2 minutes.
May I
Okay,
give
so
my
I think we
speech
should
now?
end on Good Pig because he's the most popular guy. Let's have John to change next. Let's go on. Let's have you go next, John to change. Oh, are you not gonna go to the podium?
Where? Who's running?
Yeah, who's running? I know Drawn is
I'm
running. I
running.
know that yeah, Young is running. I know
Anyone who's
that
running, just go up there.
I'm run as like just not really seriously, but I think Drawn to change. You should go next. We should end on Good Pig because he's popular.
Okay.
I'll
Just
start
tell
the
me
timer.
when the-
Orange is
No.
Sorry,
awesome.
before you start your speech, there's people
Yeah.
incoming. There's people coming up the.
Oh,
Hey
that's
guys, I brought
There
some
are
What?
people
people.
there.
that's the rest of our
Oh my.
members that weren't here.
Yeah, I don't know
Um,
what the others
well,
are.
perfect.
We're doing
Atlas
the
kinda,
election
like,
right now. Just sit
deserted.
down. Rex did his speech already. You can probably guess what he said.
All right, Bacon. Let's not put a bias here.
Okay.
I just want to say I'm bringing Eliza here because I thought we would welcome her into Atlas. She doesn't currently have a nation she belongs to. I just wanted to say that.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, this is
Bacon,
first
if you will
impression.
tell
That's good.
me-
Okay.
If you'll tell me when my time starts, I.
Are you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Citizens of Atlas, I stand before you today, not as a
Hell
candidate,
no.
but someone who believes deeply in what Atlas can be. We all want the same thing, as well as Rex. Peace and prosperity and world peace, so everyone is safe and doesn't have to die unfairly. Oh my god. Unfairly. Peace alone is not enough if it's not achieved correctly. And that, sadly, is where Rex went wrong. And Rex had the correct idea in world peace, and I completely agree with what this world should be like and how everybody should feel like they're comfortable to be around someone without having to put up their shield and like worry about dying, because that's unfair. Many people have died unfairly at a funeral. A minecart TNT dropped from a tree and a massacre. It's unfair. The world is unfair. And I lost a friend today. I lost Poo Poo Rat. Very funny name, but sadly today he was accidentally killed unfairly. And I want to prevent this from happening. If you elect me as your leader, things will be different. I promise peace with order. I promise justice, not chaos. I promise people will be correctly punished for what they have done. I promise for a safer world. But leadership is not just about enforcement, it's about listening and the people. I will listen to each and every one of you. Past mistakes can be forgiven, but to some extent, it becomes
30 seconds.
unforgivable. Thank you for listening, and vote for peace, the world, and world peace, as Rex once said.
Okay, I have to go AFK for a second, so someone else do the timer and stuff.
I'll do it. Okay.
I'll still sit here.
Yeah.
How long will you be AFK?
Hello?
I'm not really sure I have to eat, so
Alright.
Who's running next?
I'll go.
Yeah, you
Okay.
go.
Someone. Wait. Oh. Yeah, someone else might have to do the clock my entire
I'll do
task,
it.
but
I'll do it.
I can keep it short.
oh wait, is it gonna work now? No, it's not working. Yeah, okay, yeah, someone else can now do
I
it.
can
My
do it.
entire
Alright, I'll do it.
my entire explorer just completely froze, so that's fun. It's stuck on there. What the hell? Oh.
I can do it. Just tell me when you.
Okay. Okay, I've got it working now. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, right. Was it 2 minutes or 3 minutes?
2 minutes.
2 minutes, right? Okay, I've got that. Yeah. 2 save. Right. Okay. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. In 3, 2, 1, begin.
Rex and Pig, who have been in charge of Atlas for the last few days, have completely failed to uphold justice. Astro, who has killed countless people, he killed people at a funeral with a TNT minecart for nothing. There's no argument that's self-defense, because they didn't even know Astro was there. They've just done nothing about it. Whenever we bring it up to Rex, he says, well, we need to give him a chance. We need to hear him out. We gave him a chance. He was in this room. We were about to talk to him, but then as soon as Copperdale started coming up our stairs to bring justice, because they wanted to hear him out, they also wanted to see what he had to say. But because they wanted justice, he ran. Astra was gone. And we did nothing. We said, oh no, we'll just give him another chance. We can't go after him because Copperdale's here. We'll just talk to them now. And this has happened to everyone. Science, who committed genocide against the Chocolatiers, we've done nothing. We've done nothing. The only people who've committed genocide who have died, not because of us, because of accidents, because they've accidentally fallen off something. We've completely failed. Good Pig will tell you, oh no, that wasn't what I wanted to do, but you've been in second command this whole time.
Piggy
You've
listens
had
to
power.
me.
He should.
course he should. Hasn't that been the problem? He doesn't listen.
30 seconds
You've been
left.
in meetings. You've been in meetings with him every day, and nothing's changed. You say, "Oh no, I'll be different," but you've been second in command, and nothing's happened. That's why I suggest we give him one chance. Sorry, not you. We give anyone. We give the people in science who've committed genocide one chance. They come here right now. We invite everyone who was a victim of them to come. If they run or they refuse to come, kill on sight. Same goes for Astro. He came and tried to kill me today. Nothing happened. We
Time.
just let him get away.
Alright, that's it.
Okay, thank you. Who was running next?
Good pick.
Pig, okay.
Got one chance.
Hello, everyone.
Hello? Are you ready to begin?
Oh, not really. Just start the timer.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Begin.
As I said, I was there when Atlas was founded, along with Rex, some other random unimportant people, unless you were there. I was there from the beginning. I brought everyone into Atlas. And I've been telling Rex that we need to do something since day 2. I've been talking with Bacon that things need to change. Every day, I'd say that we're gonna do something, and every day he comes back with a new plan, a plan that numbed it all down, that said actually we just need to hold a meeting at the Globe, that we need to meet with all of these people. If I take over, I don't really. I'm gonna mess this up. Oh, I already failed. What do I say?
You still got 1 minute left.
You're not messing it up. Just be yourself.
Yeah, I'm not a politician. I can't do all these speeches. I'm a diplomat. I actually get things done. I don't need to do all the unnecessary talking. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, thank you. Finished early. Was anyone else running, or is that everyone finished?
I think that was everyone.
I'm going to take that as everyone finished. Okay, thank you, everyone.
Okay, how would we like to organize
What bad?
how
Can,
clerk
can
on
I
vote?
maybe say one thing just for 10 seconds? I'm not even gonna go to the podium.
Go ahead.
I just want to say that, like, what we don't want to end up being, and I guess every single one of you said this in each of your own way, we don't want to be the kind of institution like a UN who's locked behind some kind of a security council who's always just sitting on their hands. So no matter who takes charge, please take charge.
Yes.
That's that.
I suppose the next step is the vote.
Yep. Should we?
Yeah, how are we going to be doing the voting?
Should we
Is it
set
just
that
going to
up
be...
in Discord?
No.
Or-
Are we just
we're
gonna
do
be-
it
We
right
can just go
here.
around in a circle.
We're gonna
Okay.
no. We're yeah. Actually, yeah.
Sorry,
we're
I'm
gonna
not
do it
gonna
right
be
here.
voting. I gotta take a call.
Okay.
No
That's
worries.
fair. That's fair.
You can just assume Bacon votes for me, I think.
But wait.
Um,
Do I suppose
we-
the people who candidate as the leader don't vote anyone, right?
yes, that would be fair.
Assuming we all vote for ourselves, it makes no difference whether we vote or not.
Yes.
All right.
We could
so
vote anyways. Might make a difference.
Sure.
no.
Well, sure. Why not?
What?
Oh no, no. You know what? No. Okay.
Yeah, no, we don't vote
Okay.
ourselves.
Well,
Uh,
how do we
Shall
want
I
this?
Wait. One
I'm
question.
back.
Rex. Are you? Can we vote for Rex?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Yes. He's
Yes.
running.
Okay. All right.
I mean, I don't think everyone heard my speech because some people were not here, but I guess it's fine.
I don't
Okay,
need to.
I've got a chart. I'll keep track. I suggest someone else keeps track too, because we don't want only one person keeping track of votes.
Okay,
Shall we
how-
go around in a circle and say who we're voting for?
Sure.
Yeah.
let's-
Okay,
who do we
who
start with?
Who
Who should we
starts?
start with?
How
I
about
would
I start? We
say-
go clockwise.
Okay.
who's-
Yeah.
let's start
Clockwise
Yeah.
from what side?
Let's start
I-
from Isla's.
Sit right of you or left of you?
Should I start?
Sure.
Yes, you can start.
Rex.
Do I go next?
Well,
Right,
weren't,
so
weren't the people
I guess we're
that are
not-
running not voting?
Hmm?
Oh yeah,
Okay,
right,
then you're
right,
next.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Wait,
Yeah.
Step on the
Okay.
table when you're voting.
wait. So we can vote as well.
No,
Or
no.
no?
Just
No.
you can whenever.
What? Okay.
No,
I mean, would
no.
it make a
Peop-
difference?
People
They're gonna
running should
vote
not be able to
themselves.
vote.
Okay,
I-
okay.
I'll
We
vote
don't vote.
themselves.
We don't vote ourselves. We don't vote
Yeah.
ourselves. Okay.
Okay. Mellow smells goofy. Are you?
Even if they
No, no.
Atlas?
Mello is not part of this. Mello's not
Oh,
part
okay.
of this.
Okay. I'll vote for Rex.
Glitch.
I'm gonna choose Rex.
What?
Then Siggy.
I also vote Rex.
Eliza, are you gonna vote?
No, I think. Oh,
I guess I'll go with Rex.
Say.
I vote for Drawn to change.
I vote for Youngling Slayer.
He's AFK.
Bacon.
Uh,
Bacon's AFK.
Bacon is still AFK.
And what about
Okay.
you, Truck?
I vote for Drawn to change.
Okay.
Damn.
Then those would be all the votes.
Rex wins.
that
Did
is
anyone count
5.
them?
Yeah,
yeah, I
counted
counted them. That's
Mm,
5
Yeah,
for
I
That
Rex,
was
counted too.
1
4
for
to
me,
2 to
Rex
1.
5.
2 for change.
Yeah, Rex, me, myself 5, Drawn 2, Slayer 1. Well, I suppose I'm gonna talk about this then. Okay, so to be honest, I did not expect you guys to revote me. I just want to say I don't want to keep yapping about everything, so I just want to say thank you for everyone who voted me, and for the people who didn't vote me, I totally understand your decision. I totally understand you, and even if you're right now not satisfied with this decision, and you think this is a mistake, I'm gonna do my best to, to just convince you that this is not the wrong decision. And as I said before in my speech, I'm gonna make sure that things change now, and that things will be or will go the same way as if the leader would have changed. Thank you.
Rex, what are we doing about Astro and science?
Are we gonna talk about this right now? We don't have many minutes left.
I mean, we
But-
might as well.
We have 15
We got
minutes.
plenty of time.
Okay,
Plenty of
true.
time.
Wait, yeah, Captain Lights is extending the time. You're right. Okay.
Astra will
yes.
die.
Yeah. So, Astra and the group of Axel was a thorn in the eye of many nations right now, and that's totally reasonable. As Slayer has said earlier, we have not done enough against the terrorist group yet.
It's very simple,
And-
actually.
Yes, talk.
They trust us. Bring them to another meeting. We kill them.
Hmm?
Well,
no,
the
we
thing
give
is,
them a chance. We let them say something.
yeah.
If it doesn't
Okay.
justify their actions,
Nobody
we kill
wants-
them.
nobody
if they
wants
run, we
that.
kill them.
Okay,
Well,
listen,
I-
listen.
Yeah, but we don't want to
First
be
of all-
known as the people who kill people at meetings.
Yeah, yeah. First
Yeah,
of all,
that-
first of
that's
all,
a good thing.
hold up. Just silent up for a second. Okay, so first of all, I agree, and